Morning all, just a really quick update, just hanging outside our warehouse waiting for our first container of stock to arrive, so really exciting morning. Just wanted to very quickly answer a question in comments regarding whether our foam is going to help with cooling your head. The reality is that all foam absorbs heat to some degree or another. In fact, all pillows absorb heat, whether that's fibre filled, goose down, duck. The difference between our foam is twofold. Number one, it is not temperature sensitive. So unlike foams where they absorb your heat and soften and mold to the shape of your body, our foam isn't temperature sensitive. So whether it's hot or cold, the performance of the foam is exactly the same. Number two, the way that the foam works, the posture, the approach to posture, pressure, proprioception, is that if you are in a rested state, if your muscles know where they are in space, proprioception, and you're able to relax and switch off. And we know that foam pillows, whether it's Levitex foam or others, works much better in that regard than, for example, fibre, which compresses. If you're lying on a foam pillow, then your neck, your shoulders, your traps are working less, which means your muscles are in a more rested state. If your muscles are in a more rested state, your heart rate will be lower, and if your heart rate will be lower, your temperature will be lower. And honestly, that's the most impacting thing that we've seen in terms of maintaining temperature regulation. If you are a woman who is going through the menopause, we work with some of the best health and well-being minds in elite sport, and we know that one of the biggest challenges that those guys face really is trying to help regulate temperature in sleep. If you are a menopausal woman, it doesn't matter what you're lying on, you are going to get hot. And that's why I know that some of the elite football health and well-being people actually looking into temperature regulating devices, actual electrical devices that will go on top of your mattress that will cool, heat up depending on what you need. Honestly, we just don't really buy into those sort of cooling fabrics, cooling materials. In fact, our pillow cover is actually called cooling blue nylon, and honestly, I don't think we've even mentioned it in our marketing. If you touch it, it feels really cool. It's really lovely, genuinely. But like all fabrics, over a period of time, it absorbs heat and is warm like anything else would be warm. The t-shirt that you wear, whatever. I'm not suggesting that some of these companies that are claiming these cooling benefits aren't legitimate, but I've not seen evidence that would suggest it's something that we're willing to market at this point. We are working on a graphite formulation, and we know that the conductive properties of graphite are such that there could be some things to talk about there. But again, like with all our products, we will independently clinically research it, and if it doesn't work, we just won't sell it. I hope that answers your question. If you have any more, please by all means put them in the comments box and we'll try and answer them as best and honestly as we can. Thank you so much.